Welcome to Rather Be Rotting, where two sisters who should really be doing something more productive dissect all things reality, TV, and pop culture chaos because no matter what's going on in life, we would always rather be rotting.
Hi, Will.
Hello.
So we are doing something that I don't think we've ever done in the history of this podcast.
Both having wine.
Both drinking wine. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm sure we've done this before.
You never drink wine.
I used to.
What are you drinking?
A rosé.
Lovely.
What do you have?
I'm drinking a Kirkland Savvy Bee.
Oh, love Kirkland.
Who amongst?
I love their diapers and wipes.
So you had kind of a rough evening with your kid because, baby's gonna baby. But
Yeah.
you've promised that you're not gonna let it affect the tone of the pod.
When did I promise that?
I assumed by agreeing to do the pod post baby's mentee bee, that meant that you were gonna suck it up. Am I correct?
I have a list of topics to talk to you about.
Oh, Jesus H. Okay, let's hear it.
So I'd like to start with Dua Lipa.
Oh, okay.
What did you think of her wedding outfit? And so there was the town hall wedding outfit. I loved it.
Me
Then
too.
there was another wedding outfit, but was that a rehearsal dinner?
That was the rehearsal dinner. Do we have the real wedding pictures yet?
I haven't seen anything yet.
I think it happened like today.
Yeah, that would be my
So I don't think there are
assumption.
pictures yet. Probably by the time this comes out. I liked it all though. I liked the town hall look. I thought that was incredible. It was everything to me. What
Me
about you?
too. Yeah, same. She looks so happy.
They are just like the cutest couple of all times.
Yeah, I love it.
And I like never thought twice about that man, but seeing him with her, like it really like he's hot to me now.
I wouldn't go that far, but I
Yes.
am very happy for them.
I also saw him in a movie called Eternity with Miles Teller. And
Okay.
next to Miles Teller, he is extra hot.
Well, that's, easy to accomplish.
Just if you want to feel hotter, just stand next to Miles Teller. I'm sorry that was mean, but I don't think he's a nice guy. So
This is a perfect segue because I saw that Miles and his wife were not invited allegedly to Taylor and Travis's wedding, which is like a big snub.
I don't think that's true, girl.
Oh, well, I saw it in multiple places, so.
She literally has said so many times that I'm going to invite every person I've ever talked to.
Do you think Carly Kloss is getting an invite?
Let's not go that far.
Are they getting married at MSG? Yes or no?
That TMZ headline was wild. Didn't it say that like 1,000 people were going to be there?
TMZ,
Is it
say what
wrong?
you will about them, but they're never really wrong.
They're never really wrong unless it's a season of Hacks, but that's fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Don't spoil.
that was last season.
Oh, my bad.
Remember?
No,
TMZ
but sure.
published that she was dead,
Oh, that's right.
and that's like the only thing that got her out of her Singapore slump,
Yes.
was having to revise her legacy. Hacks is so good. I finished it. I thought it was incredible. I thought it was so perfectly well done.
I'm just finished the episode where they did not The Amazing Race, the one after that.
When they went to the lesbian's house.
No. The comedian who ran over a woman.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
So, so we're chugging along there. But speaking of shows, I don't watch Euphoria. Do
No,
you?
I do. I'm late, so I already, of course, know everything that
I've
happened.
seen a lot about the finale, and I just want to know. Again, I don't watch it, but it seems like we took high school kids and turned into Breaking Bad.
Yes, they did a time jump.
But like to the pits of hell, I don't understand
Yeah,
why that was the direction.
I can't tell you because I haven't started this season yet, but I know there's a lot of death,
Yeah.
and it's probably for the best because that show wasn't that good anyway.
Oh, okay.
Was it not? Was it?
I don't watch it, so I just
It's
see it on
crazy
TikTok.
that they killed off like two out of
Everybody.
three, or at least half the main characters.
I mean,
But I guess Breaking Bad did that too.
oh yeah, R.I.P. Hank.
And Mr. Bad.
Allegedly.
Walter White died.
They never confirmed that.
Didn't it end with him like bleeding out?
I don't think he was bleeding out.
But he got shot.
My husband has never seen the finale of Breaking Bad intentionally.
Yeah, same.
He watched the whole series,
I
stopped before the finale.
I don't blame him.
Just be a part of, if you're gonna be in it, just be in it, okay? Whatever. I'd like to move on. My next topic. Have you seen Susan Boyle lately?
It's Susan Boiling out there.
What happened?
She's promoting her new album.
She thought, I need to promote this album, so I'll just throw on a blonde wig and see how it goes.
And how did it go? We're talking about it, are we not?
That's fair. I never, like, Susan Boyle being in my convo this year wasn't on my bingo card.
No, definitely not. I mean, obviously it's very Anna Wintour inspired. I think, I mean, it's a joke though, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
The next thing I'd like to talk about is the sport. Why are you laughing?
Well, let's just go. Let's crank them out. Keep it going.
The Sports Illustrated fashion show. Are you seeing clips of this?
I am gonna say something that's really bad that I'm not proud of. I thought Bethany looked really hot.
I'm gonna say something that I'm not proud of. I think they all look terrible.
What? Everyone? Even Alex Earl?
Yes, I
Even
think it's
even the Traders girl, Maura Higgins?
so. I was wondering why every clip I saw of this, my immediate thought was like, ugh. And I've come to a few conclusions. One, I think it's off-putting to see people on a runway with bare feet. Put a heel on, put a wedge on, give me a flip-flop, anything. Dude,
Okay,
the bare feet is really unsettling.
we'll agree to disagree on that one. I feel
Well,
safer knowing they're not gonna fall, but I mean somebody did fall, so
so just to put the damn shoes on, right? Okay.
yeah.
Two, they all clearly went to the same place for a spray tan, and they said, "Give me the Trump special." And I find that also really unsettling.
I didn't like the spray tan.
I can't like see past the orange of it all. I think that the coloring just makes them look unsettling is the only word I have here because like
I know what you mean. It's like bodybuilders, like the spray tans that you need to have as a
yes.
body, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Like when
Yeah.
he got spray tanned, it was like I was like, this is like troubling territory. I feel like we need to be careful with that level of spray tan.
No, it's a really like because my third and final thought was like everybody looks way too skinny, like scarily skinny.
Not
And
Lizzo.
well, besides the people that obviously are not skinny, right? Like, come on. But I think that the spray tan enhances it and makes it look worse.
Yeah, that's why everyone wants a spray tan before vacation because it makes you look skinny.
Well, I didn't like it. I didn't like any of it. So,
But don't you think Bethany has a hot bod? Can we at least agree on that?
no, I
You
thought it looked
know,
too skinny. I thought it looked way too skinny. And also the fact that none of them were wearing shoes, I thought they all looked pigeon-toed, like pigeon-toed toddlers.
and you would know.
I would.
Okay, well maybe I mean, is this their first one? I feel like I'm not used to seeing them do runway
No,
shows.
I think it is. Yeah.
And was Hillary Duff there? Because she did this Sports Illustrated swimsuit shoot.
I feel like if she had walked on that runway, that ass would have made my TikTok, and it didn't. So,
Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't have like she wouldn't let anyone do that to her. Bad spray tan.
yeah. Speaking of scarily skinny, that leads me to my last topic, second to last topic.
I was gonna say there has to be at least one more thing.
Well, it's going to lead us into Bravo. So,
Well, I have something that's not Bravo related.
oh, and then the other thing. Okay, yeah, sorry. So, scarily skinny. Anna Faris,
Something is not right with her, just in general.
right?
Her face
Yikes.
also, and her body, and the way she talks.
Yikes. Big yikes. What's going on there?
I don't know. She's been on the circuit, obviously, and her face is like I think what she might have done was like sometimes Botox ruins your smile.
Mm,
I think that that happened to her. And also, but like the way she's talking, like, is it just like an ongoing bit? I don't know. She just is always talking like a character, you know? Like, oh, I'm just so lucky to be here. I don't know. I just don't know.
yeah, not a fan.
And the skinny of it all. But I did like she had the black dress with the cutouts. Did you see that?
Again, like I thought the dress was just enhancing sadness.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I hope she's okay. I did think I hope she's okay.
I mean, shit, you seen Kelly Osbourne lately?
We can't even the whole pack of them, honestly.
There's got to be obits written about her. You know there are.
Jack, Jack actually just spoke out.
What do you say?
He said that he's been this skinny and he just shaved his beard, so now people are noticing.
Sure, sure, sure.
I know. I mean, skinny was in and then it was out and then it was back in, and I think it's going back out again.
Definitely.
So at least you have that to look forward to.
Why? Because I'm not skinny, so I'll finally fit in.
No, because you don't, obviously it's making you feel unsettled to see all these skinny people.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to see walking skeletons unless it's Halloween.
Okay, so what do you think about Taylor's new song?
I like it. Like, is it like a banger that I'm like, oh my God, she's really like outdone herself? No, but
Well,
it's sure as hell better than 99% of Life of a Showgirl.
I would say it's better than 50% of Life of a Showgirl.
Okay.
I maybe because my expectations were like on the floor, I thought it was going to be like When She Loved Me.
Oh God, I was afraid I was going to be really emotional, but I wasn't.
I thought I was going to fall asleep. And I was not only awake, I was awake and vibing. I liked it. I've been singing it in my head. I didn't know that I would really like a song about toys this much.
What's really funny is we were taking the baby for a walk, and I said to my husband, Taylor's releasing a song tonight. And he goes, this is the first I'm hearing about this. And I was like, yeah, I guess I've just been so disappointed by her that, like, I'm not even excited.
Same. My boyfriend texted me like, "What do you think of Taylor's new song?" And I was like, "How do you even know about it?" Because I certainly didn't tell him.
Gotta get ears on that.
It's good. I also have been really loving the Olivia Rodrigo song "Drop Dead."
Oh, it's fine.
Oh my gosh, I've been listening to that one on repeat too. It just makes me feel happy. It makes me want to dance around Versailles or wherever the fuck she is in her music video.
Okay, are you ready for my last one that will bring us into Bravo?
Yes.
After much comparing photos back and forth, I have come to the conclusion, and I did tell you this, but Amanda Batula has had an upper bluff. I'm sure of it.
Since when though? Since the season? And you know what? I support her. It's a very cheap plastic surgery as far as they go. She certainly doesn't look worse.
It might have been after season 9, if not the season before that.
Do you not like it? Are you unhappy with it?
It's fine. I just, couldn't put my finger on why she looked so vastly different.
You know, I like I told you this morning, we were on FaceTime and I saw myself and I was like, whoa, my eyes, there's like a lot. There's a lot of extra stuff there, a lot of extra materials. And so I was like, oh no, is it my time? Like, has it come for me too? And I know I'm
No,
not
you were
like,
just a little puffy from being awoken. Like, it doesn't look anything like that now. I feel like you have to be so careful with upper bluffs
yeah,
because there is no takesy backsy and it can ruin your face.
I know. That's the thing. Like, they have to take less than what they want to.
Look at Mandy Moore, case in point.
Uh, I think she actually looks fine.
I think she looks
But
frightening.
what Rosie O'Donnell said before she went under the knife for her facelift was, I'm not gonna be mad that you didn't do enough. And I think like that's a nice key word. Like you can't do too little. I do think Rosie looks pretty much the same, but I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, if she doesn't look like she's aged, then that's kind of the point.
Yeah. I mean, she said it's just funny that no one around her noticed, not even her child.
Speaking of Amanda Batula, did you watch part deux?
I did. I realized her voice is really terrible. Anytime, anytime she couldn't hear what they were saying on the other side, she'd go, "What?" Just like that. What?
So she's clearly like out of her, like something. She's taken something. She's out of her mind. I don't know if it's beta blockers, Xanax, weed, a combination of many things, but that girl is not with us.
Well, and the thing is, I don't know her in general from Adam because I don't
She
watch
is
the
not
show.
with, I promise you, there's something in the way there.
Okay, well, I mean, the anxiety that I would feel walking into that situation in her shoes, I would not. I would need something too.
I actually don't think that's fair.
Why?
Because I think you shouldn't be allowed to take drugs before a reunion. I feel like you have to face it and like we're not getting what we want watching her just like not deal with it. Then don't even fucking show up.
I mean, she's hearing them.
Is she?
Tom Schwartz literally took a Xanax on the stage.
Yeah, but at least he had more room to come down.
I was just gonna say, that just put him at everyone else's level.
Yeah.
And we also weren't expecting that much from him anyway.
It really bothers me.
Yeah, it made for a very boring part two.
And like them in their room, the way they're behaving, it's just like it's crazy to me.
It's Tom and Raquel.
But worse, because like at least Tom and Raquel pretended to feel bad.
Yeah, that's true. But when they were in the room together, they didn't.
Like Amanda and Wes aren't even they're not even pretending to feel bad at all.
And you know what? Like honestly, I still stand by that. I don't think what they did was that bad. I'm sorry. I know that's wrong, but like really, really, come on.
I mean, if you don't care about your friendship with Sierra, sure.
Yeah, it's one friendship though. Like, I don't know. I mean, yes, what she did to Sierra was wrong, of course, but also like that's not Sierra's man. It's just not.
Yeah, but they claim to be best friends.
Who, Amanda and Sierra?
Yeah,
I know, but he was with her for 3 months.
doesn't matter.
I don't know. I mean, look at Jen and Joellen on Rhode Island. I mean, this girl married the man who dated her sister. They somehow got over it. This just doesn't seem that deep to me. It seems like something Sierra's using as a platform to become Ariana Madix.
And you know what? Let her.
Let her. If it works, if she gets the opportunities, by all means, Roxy hard it up.
KJ's kind of tough for me to watch.
Because they
He,
broke up.
he's just a little too serious, you know?
Yeah.
A little too heavy for me.
So, can we talk about Soft Bar for a second? Soft Bar.
Sure.
This is a bar that doesn't sell
Yeah,
alcohol.
correct.
So what does it sell? Mocktails and pops? Dirty
Correct.
sodas?
And I think probably coffee.
So, and he's surprised that this isn't making a big profit? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's not something you open as a business venture.
I don't know that if he's surprised, but I think he's more surprised that it is making a profit.
I thought it wasn't.
No, it did the last month, he said.
Oh, okay, 1 month. Probably
Hey,
all the Sierra stuff. I don't think someone should have told him not to do this. No one was on his side. No one was his friend.
Lindsay did tell him not to do this when they were together.
She was right.
Lindsay's usually right.
Really?
Yes,
Something I can't unsee was like a meme that it's like if Jackie O were trying to be Marilyn Monroe.
I saw that. That was funny.
Because that face is exactly Jackie O's face.
She should have been Jackie O for Halloween one year. Maybe now she will.
Yeah, she looks just like her. It's a very specific face that she has.
But I really don't want anybody coming after my Carl. Like I'm gonna just support Soft Bar. Am I gonna go to Brooklyn? No.
I was gonna
But
say you are closer than anyone. And you don't even like alcohol that much. This seems like the perfect place for you.
if it wasn't in Brooklyn, if he had opened Soft Bar in New Jersey, I would be there already.
You know, talk he already is worried it's not gonna make money. I mean, if it opens in New Jersey,
You know
which
where he should have opened this was like Utah.
yeah. I also am uncomfortable with you calling him my Carl.
I just adore him.
I just like he gives me so much ick. Like the level of ick,
Why?
man, from his teeth to his hair.
What's
To
wrong with his veneers?
you're not good, dude.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. And whatever is happening up on top of his head, I don't like either. What is that? Like, what is going on there?
I don't feel any of these things. I'm so attracted to him, and I think he's just like the nicest man.
Ew! Oh,
I love
this
Carl.
man is not attractive.
No, he absolutely is. What's wrong with you?
Even Kyle is more attractive, and you know how I feel about blondes.
I do actually think that Kyle looks really good. Like the past 10 years on Summer House, he has not aged a day, which is crazy for the amount that he parties.
I know. Ugh. And Kyle is a scumbag. So, I mean, it's not like I can't, like, I'm not invested in, oh, Amanda betrayed Kyle either, you know? Like,
No,
good.
definitely not. But I will say, as I've been watching this reunion, I have thought to myself, am I attracted to Kyle? A few times.
As I have been watching this reunion, I've thought to myself, I'm attracted to no one. And I wish that I could be attracted to someone right now. It would make things more enjoyable for me.
Well, I used to be attracted to Jesse Solomon. I'm not
Oh,
anymore.
oh my God. It's getting worse and worse. What is, are you okay?
Oh my God. Also, I have a fun fact for you.
Okay.
A gal that I work with has met West in years past. And somehow, I guess there were like flirty texts that were exchanged. They never hooked up or anything. But long story short, she still has his location. Like he shares his location with whoever.
Oh my gosh, text her and ask her where he is right now.
I'm not gonna text her right this second.
I want to know, is this one of the girls that was at your house the other day?
Yeah.
Did you ask her to look up where he was right that minute?
No, I forgot till right now.
I'm sorry, if someone told me that, I'd be like, okay, where is he as we're speaking and living and breathing? Where is he?
I have done that before. Like
To-
when she first told me, I was like, where is he?
And where was he?
I think like at work or so like that place he worked.
And that's like X level celebrity, and I'm still interested. That's how sad I am of a person.
Well,
Where is this scum of the earth, bottom feeder celebrity at this exact moment as we sit here in our homes?
it's crazy behavior to just pass out your location to people you meet one time.
I do
That's
fear that.
crazy.
I do fear that I give people my location and I never share for like an hour. I just give it.
I don't give any. You are you and mom are the only ones that have my location.
So let's hope that episode 3 of Summer House Reunion is they save the best for last.
Here's hoping.
And speaking of last, let's pour one out for our friends over at Below Deck.
Why don't they get reunions?
I am not used to a show just ending with no reunion. I, I don't like it. They just hug each other and then they're gone, and like that exact configuration of cast, we'll never see them together again, probably.
How will I know what's happening with Daisy and Joao? I'm sure not going to follow them on Instagram.
I know, I'm not comfortable with this. I just can't say goodbye that easily. The format
Yeah,
is just so. Are you gonna watch Below Deck, the next one that's coming up in a couple weeks?
I don't know.
Now that we've popped our Below Deck cherry,
I can't answer that at this juncture.
I can't imagine you.
Joao is private.
The hell?
What is that about?
He's like a normal guy. He's just like us. You know, I'm gonna miss all of them. I'm gonna even miss Ben. Hate watching him.
I'm not sure that I'm gonna miss Ben.
I think he made the season a lot more entertaining.
Yeah, but he's just like also terrible. So
Yeah, but shows need one terrible person. If everything's hunky dory,
who's hunky dory?
then why are we watching? You know, we need to hate watch somebody. That's what Miranda was for in Sex and the City. It's a necessary part of the equation.
That's true.
Have you gleaned anything from Daisy's Instagram that you're looking at instead of listening to me?
I'm doing both. Obviously, I haven't missed a beat per huge.
So did you glean anything?
Nope.
Okay, should we move on to maybe the Valley? Hit on that real quick.
Ugh.
Brittany's boyfriend is, and obviously they're no longer together.
He's terrible.
He is disgusting.
Go from one shitty man to another.
He's like 90 Day Fiance level scum.
Did she learn nothing?
No, she's just not a smart girl. I'm sorry. She's a lovely girl. Lovely girl. Could not be sweeter. Watching her in the doctor's office was very powerful, I thought.
Sure.
You didn't agree.
It was fine.
I just she's just not smart and she never will be. And that's okay because she surrounds herself with people, well, at least hopefully with Cruz's autism. She's clearly like got the experts and they help her with everything she needs to know. So I support her. Elsewhere, Jasmine has decided that now is the time to want sympathy for the Danny harassment situation.
Yeah, and I feel like the statute of limitations has passed.
But she didn't seem to be, she seemed okay with it. Like she didn't seem to mind that, like,
He didn't want to be involved.
yeah, exactly.
Janet tried to make it about her.
Yeah. And she
Not that I
really,
want to defend Janet because I don't, but
no. And and that's the thing. I'm trying to remember last year. Like, she was like excluding herself from the narrative, and now she's throwing herself back in. I don't know if maybe she finally processed what happened. I don't know. I don't know, but it's tough to watch.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Elsewhere, why does
Zach's housewarming party.
okay, RIP to his monster fridge.
That was crazy.
He was really going through it also
Yeah, he was.
over his monster fridge.
Yeah.
That, okay, so before we get into the Danny of it all, why does Nia dress like she's on Little House on the Prairie?
Baby doll dresses are all that fits her right now.
4 under 4.
I say that as a postpartum woman myself who doesn't fit into the majority of my clothes. Like, who amongst?
Yeah, you're allowed to say that. So that the shit that the editors are doing and that the work that the cameramen are doing, the fact that all those people were in that kitchen, not one of them noticed what was going on except the cameraman. Bravo, good sir or ma'am.
Bravo.
That was crazy. Like, I cannot wait to hear him answer for that.
Wait, what happened? I feel like I missed something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
At the housewarming, he goes into the kitchen and says, he says, I'm not drinking tonight. He's like, I'm gonna go get some more ice. Goes into the kitchen, pours his pours a shit ton of alcohol into a cup, and then pours a bunch of Diet Coke, chugs it, and then comes back out and is like, what? Like I didn't, and then someone asked him if he was drinking, and he's like, just water. He was in the
I
back,
saw the just water part. Somehow I missed that whole. I thought he was literally just drinking water. This man has a problem.
and he was just like pouring it, like looking, like what was he gonna say if someone looked at him?
Great
And
cue.
then they go back to the White Claw that he was holding
That I did
the
see.
week before and how the audio caught him chugging it.
He has, I think it's safe to assume that he has a problem.
Yeah, secret drinking by yourself,
Red flag.
if it's to catch up or whatever you want to call it, like that, take it from a drinker. Like that is
Not good.
not okay. It's so not right. So, hope I can't wait for him to answer to that. And I think
Yeah,
it might be worth going back and revisiting that.
I might have to do just that. A Rhode Island? What even
Or,
happened on Rhode Island?
are you serious?
Oh, the fight. Oh God, what is wrong with Liz? She seems unwell.
Liz is scary. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care
Y-
what she says. She's a very scary.
Yeah, and it's a little unjustified.
She's just scary and she doesn't want anyone ever coming at her. And she said she was sorry a bunch of times and Angela didn't forgive her. So,
Angela doesn't exist on this show.
Angie,
Alicia?
Alicia. So maybe Alicia just wasn't moving on and that
No,
made
but
her.
it was Joellen that she was had a
Yeah.
bone to pick with.
I would rather watch her fight with Joellen because Joellen is stronger and tougher. So I feel like it's a more evenly matched thing than to watch her go after Alicia because she's like meek, you
That's
know?
fair. That's fair. But she just, I don't like the way she fights.
Why? Because it's so scary.
Just like the mocking and the getting all up in people's faces.
Yeah, she gets real close. That's why it's so
It's
scary.
really punchable, you know?
But I do have to say, I loved the fighting set to the score of I Can't Help Falling in Love. I did notice Bravo. Bravo splurged for the song rights, which I think was a very necessary, vital purchase, and it wouldn't have worked
Agreed.
any other way.
Totally agreed. Would you have enjoyed being at that show?
I would enjoy being anywhere with my friends,
Oh,
having Cocky's restaurant. Would you?
perhaps.
I mean, we've gone to a friend's, I've been to plenty of gigs of my friend's spouse, and it's always a good time. But what did we think of his performance? Do we think he was good?
Not really. That was my next thing. Is like I just like didn't think he was that great.
So I think that they should not have called him a Frank Sinatra impersonator because he was not Frank Sinatra. I think if they had said he was in a Frank Sinatra cover band,
Yes.
I would have been a little bit more forgiving of him not sounding exactly like Frank or looking exactly like Frank. So a little nugget that I caught that made me kind of sad was when Ashley got there, they said, "Did you cut your hair?" And she said, "No, but I did get a blowout." It did not look like she had gotten a blowout, and I felt bad for her.
I feel bad for her just like all the way around.
Why?
I just like don't know that she's cut out for this, you know?
No, I do. I don't know. I can't decide if she's cut out for it. I keep going back and forth.
I think the answer is no.
I think I could save Audrey's coffee till cocktails. I feel like I could save it. So
Right.
I didn't really know about the whole cocktail thing. I thought it was just a coffee shop until they started ordering cocktails last week. I think it needs to just be a coffee shop. I think that probably holding the liquor license is too
Oh,
expensive.
so expensive.
And they're obviously not making enough money off of it. And they have all the alcoholic ingredients and stuff. Like, I think if they just don't, like, instead of trying to zhuzh up their cocktails to sell more because they make money, like, let's just drop the liquor license.
Like, are you a bar or are you a coffee shop?
I love the idea, but if you're not selling the cocktails and you're like, I just think that it would be a lot easier for them if it was just a coffee shop. That's my suggestion.
I do agree.
Elsewhere, we learned a little bit about Kelsey.
I must have tuned that out. I'm sorry. This episode bored the shit out of me.
Even the Frank Sinatra fighting?
That had me, but the rest of it, I was just like,
What about when
F.
Liz literally called Joellen the devil because she said you pulled my hair, which she did.
That was part of it, you know?
So Kelsey got in a car accident and her lawyer said you need to do an MRI to be sure that you're
Yes.
okay. And they found a brain tumor on
Coming back. It's
accident.
coming back to me. Thank you.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
So now she needs her ex-rich boyfriend to pay for her insurance because she needs to get MRIs like every 6 months or something.
She does need that insurance. I mean, valid.
But her new man is not okay. Do you think your husband would be okay with your ex funding your lifestyle?
You know what? When he comes back, I'll ask him.
I think he would.
He'd be like more okay with it if they would also fund his lifestyle.
I know. I think that he would like try to think of ways to also get what he wants out of it.
You know what else pays for health insurance, though? A job.
I know, and not just cutting your friend's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think she can work. She just doesn't have it in her. I mean, and I don't have it in me either, and somehow I manage, but
I just wasn't meant to live an uncomfortable life.
I didn't think I was either, but I also just never met an old rich man that was into me.
Me neither. And I also didn't try very hard,
I
so.
was gonna say, did I put myself out there in those situations?
No.
No. So I guess that one's on me.
Anything else for Rhode Island?
No.
Atlanta. Did you see Portia is engaged to Sway
No.
in real time? That came out today.
Oh my gosh, congratulations to Portia. Portia
I'm
just
just gonna fact check that.
she just loves love, that girl.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Christina from Christina and Tarek Flip or Flop.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so right.
Like Christina will joke and say like I'm never getting married again, and then Tarek will be like, "But you will," and she's like, "I know."
I might have spoken too soon.
Was it AI?
It might have been. Sorry.
That's okay.
You have to take back the congratulations.
Okay. Do you want to just start over?
Nope, we can leave that in. I mean, people need to know that I'm an idiot.
Okay, well, we had a fun moment when Shamia visits Kelly at the dentist and they're wearing the exact same outfit. Like, what are the
Cute.
odds? I really liked that. But I guess Jarvis, her mystery man that she chose the unfortunate alias of Jarvis, paid for her to get a $70,000 new smile.
And yet they can't pay for her to fix her face fully.
I mean, yeah, this woman has a lot of money problems, doesn't she? Like, and I'm not one to talk, obviously having my own car in my mouth, but I just don't think she's in a position. And like her teeth, my veneers were literally falling off. Like I had to do it.
Yeah,
They
I
would
didn't
not
see anything wrong with her teeth at all.
Yeah, her teeth were not falling out like every couple months, okay? So
No.
she was fine. And then as she's recovering, which, honestly, my veneer experience was not like that at all. I mean, she was fine and float. Maybe that's what $70,000 gets you. $20,000 gets you the biggest, most traumatic experience of your life. Let's just say that.
Okay.
So good for her. And then she wakes up to, not wakes up, I guess she was awake the whole time, two giant bouquets and the most wild necklace I had ever seen.
That
Like,
didn't happen to you when you got your veneers?
no,
Mm.
not quite. Would it have helped me feel better?
Probably.
Focusing on the necklace would have helped. That necklace was like I have man hands and I'm holding them up into a big circle, so that's how big that necklace was.
Would have softened the blow a little bit.
It was like a Flava Flav clock, and she puts it around her neck, and she's just sitting there in the dentist chair with that Flava Flav clock necklace, and she's just happy as a clam, and I'm just like,
It's
what's that
just so
like?
odd to me.
It was a very odd gift choice, and I just I mean, guys aren't always the best at giving gifts, but like also, this wasn't a surgery. She wasn't put under.
It was also not necessary.
Like, I don't know. So the scene, it was a lot to me. But the wildest part of the episode, obviously, was Drew's team. They need their own show.
So
I
that's
could
what
watch
I
them all
was.
day.
I'm wondering if Bravo's trying to set it up to give them a spinoff. Is that what we're doing here? Because I hate Drew, but I liked her team.
I would watch it 100%. We got Freedom. We've got, let's see, who else did we have? I can't, Freedom's the only name that's coming to me right now, but
But am I wrong? I feel like Bravo was like testing the waters with that one.
yeah, because they got a lot, or maybe it was a happy accident.
They
They
got
just,
a lot of screen time though with chyrons for all their names. Like,
my thought is maybe they wanted to just film Drew like laying down the law with her team, and it turned into something like that they did not expect.
well, if the wheels aren't turning over there at Bravo, I don't know what would get
They
then.
better be because, oh my God, like the assistant and the hairstylist going back and forth. I think the assistant, unfortunately, I don't remember his name, but he's the real star.
Yeah, I would definitely watch that show. I was like, this seems like the freshest thing that Bravo has done since Southern Hospitality.
I guess so, yeah. I liked it. Because then we have like another fight with Angela and Shamia, but this was not anything. Like, this was not the Angela that,
This wasn't a knockout, drag down, drag out,
no.
knockdown, whatever the hell.
Angela, I mean, and
She's
unless you're
tired.
unless you're Taylor Swift, you can't always have a number one album.
Yeah, like give her a minute to recharge her creative
Which,
juices.
yeah, I think giving us one thing that we could quote forever a season is enough.
Oh, easily.
If every housewife gave us one of those per season, like that's the thing about Salt Lake is every season there's things that are quotable, and that's how you know it's a good franchise. That will stand
Totally.
the test of time. Like Beverly Hills, I can't. Okay, yeah, we do have Who is Hunky Dory, and we have to name them. Okay, so they're good. They're in the clear. But Angela, like I said, she's off the hook.
She bought herself at least three more seasons with that line.
I would say two more seasons.
Okay.
Also, her storyline of trying to flip houses and being really bad at it and losing millions of dollars is never not interesting.
Yeah, I love that.
Poor girl. Okay. Otherwise, pretty boring episode, I gotta say. Other than that little chunk with Drew's team.
So Did you watch Couples Retreat?
I did. I didn't know we were going to start there, but I did
Jenny was a tough watch.
because of the way she talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think knowing what we know, that she has ALS, and it's going to be a whole season of this.
It's tough.
Like she doesn't know what we know.
No.
And maybe we wouldn't think that much of it. I don't know. I think if I would be wondering what was going on with her voice.
I would be wondering why she's talking so slow. She didn't usually talk that slow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to watch someone who we know has ALS and doesn't know that they have ALS. So
Why is she kind of wearing wigs?
I think wigs are are it. Wigs are totally in right now. Maura
Oh,
Higgins again from Traders wore wigs all the time. Like I think wigs are in.
okay. I don't know what she has recently done to her face. Maybe she got threads or something. Doesn't look good.
I didn't think that it could look
Like
worse.
on the side here,
Yeah.
this bit.
I every time she looks worse, I don't know how she does it. I do think that I've never been more sure that she is Sarper's beard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I
Okay.
know you said that he had sex with like 1,000 women,
Yeah, he
but
did. I mean, I support you in your feelings. I think that they are perfect for each other, and this is just truly because they wanted to continue being on TV. Like they're fine.
you know who else is perfect for each other? I'm sorry. Kara and Guillermo.
I know, God, yeah, they're so hot. They're both so hot.
Also, they just like were laughing, making jokes like about Shekinah's face.
How could these two beautiful, beautiful people not just get over their shit because they're so attractive?
I know, and I know we ask that all the time, and but there is real shit there. I don't think that they came here to be together. I think they came here to maybe try to learn how to get along for the kid and to get some more to get catapulted onto the single life. I don't think they have any intention of working things out,
Such a
unfortunately,
bummer.
because they really seem to, when they're not hating and despising each other, they really seem to enjoy each other.
It also seems like Paola's not has no intention of working it out, also.
What,
With
you think they're gonna break up?
with Ross. She basically said that.
No, I don't think so. 12 years they've been together. No way. I thought they were just here for to get like a recharge on their fame, like to charge up their battery, their fame battery.
We'll see.
We haven't seen them in a while.
I was also surprised. I'm surprised Patrick and Thais are there.
Okay, well, do you know what's going on in real life?
Oh no, do tell me.
There's like a restraining order. Things are very bad between them, like shockingly. I was surprised too, but something happened that was like really nasty. Hang on, they're undergoing a highly publicized divorce. They're under, okay, so here's what happened. Patrick filed for divorce in May, citing that the two were incompatible. He is requesting sole custody of their daughter. On May 22nd, Thais was arrested in Nevada on a misdemeanor domestic battery charge after Patrick called police alleging she slapped him during an argument about their daughter. The charges were dropped 2 days later.
That is really upsetting and also spoiler alert.
I don't know how they got there. It'll be interesting to see because things really don't seem that bad. Things have never seemed bad between them.
No.
But I am looking forward to John coming. Sparkles.
Sparkles. Love him.
I would watch a show of just him,
Me too.
which I mean, he was on The Single Life and I didn't watch.
I did.
Was he good?
Yeah, he got like married.
So, how do you feel about Rebecca and Zied? I was shocked to see her activated at the end of the episode. She was like yelling at somebody to shut up. I forget who.
Sarper. Um, I have zero feelings about them if I'm being honest.
I did too, but once I saw her, I was like, oh, she's awake.
Yeah, she definitely appears to be,
She's
but
trying to get her coin.
we'll see if
Also,
I can start to care about them at some point.
and this is horrible, but never has anyone needed a lower facelift more.
Oh, I'm sure there are many people.
But if you're gonna
Lisa
come,
Barlow.
yeah, Lisa tried. She dabbled with the threads. I think that was her gateway drug.
She picked the wrong damn thing.
Threads are never the answer.
Never.
Let's just get that straight.
Yeah.
Cosmetic surgeons don't even like threads.
No. I don't know how anybody can get talked into threads at this point.
Me neither, but I think that if you're gonna go on TV, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's like the way they do it now is like so easy, and it just the lower, it's like so much less pressure. I'm completely 100% fearless when it comes to lower facelift. It's the
Yeah.
whole like the eyes that is where you could really
Yeah.
like circling back to the bluff. Like when you're fucking with the eyes,
That's where it all falls apart.
that's where the highest risk is. So I just hopefully Rebecca used to do those like Sonobello commercials.
Oh,
So hopefully somebody will sponsor her and she'll film the whole thing for Instagram and
were there any other couples or was that it?
that was it. And speaking of Instagram, we have Instagram might have already broken up one of our couples or documenting their life. Debbie and Mido. Mido?
Speaking of gay men, never been a gayer man.
I don't I hate to say that because I don't know this man, but he
He
gay.
made me laugh so much this episode
What? Why?
because he's truly a teenage boy.
I at times I thought maybe it felt like I was watching Will and Grace. But then, yeah, at other times it did feel like a teenage boy. And my boyfriend, who has never watched a frame of 90 Day, believe it or not, as much as we watch it, like we have different schedules. So when usually I, do all my filth when he's not home, I had to finish it today. And he was watching and he's like trying to figure out, he's like watching these three women, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, who's that? And I was like, that's the daughter. And he's like, oh, okay. And then somehow he he asked about Debbie, the old lady, and I was like, "Oh, that's the fiance." And he's like, "What?" He thought surely that this guy was with the daughter, not the mother.
Well, he's never seen a frame, so he doesn't know how this works.
If he had seen even one frame of 90 Day Fiancé before, that would not have been shocking to him.
No.
But alas,
If she marries him, I have no sympathy. Like, it's so painfully obvious. He's not even trying to hide it from her.
the whole thing just does not sit well with my spirit. Like I feel like again that I'm watching somebody who's not well, like Lisa.
When he was pouting and just like went out to stand in the rain, I that really did make me laugh.
I gotta say, I know how he feels because one time I asked, do you know where I'm going with this?
No.
We were in New York and I asked mom to take pictures of us eating ice cream as we crossed the street in New York City. I'm like, oh, we're in New York City. We had cute outfits on. We're in front of the Met. Like, take some pictures of us as we're like eating our ice cream and laughing. And afterwards, she's like, I didn't take a picture. I took a video. And I was like, so not right. It's just so not right. And now our ice cream cones are half looked away and we can't try again. Wanted to give my 10 followers a photo, not a video.
She didn't get it. She didn't
So,
get it.
so I really related to Mido in that situation.
The picture she did get also looked like a kindergartner on his first day of school.
They kept showing that picture with like the most serious music. like this was the evidence that we had of their huge blowout, a picture of this kindergartner on his first day of school.
It's all
And
just a big yikes to me.
as my boyfriend said, there are three sides to every story. Her side, his side, and the truth. Because they both told completely opposite stories about this phone picture fight.
I think it probably does lie somewhere in the middle.
Because he obviously wants to like document his big move to the US on Instagram for his 10
And
followers.
she's probably like, we don't have time to redo this.
Yeah, she's just like, I don't give a fuck about, you took a picture. I took a picture of you. Why does it have to be a video? Blah, blah, blah. This man is also delusional if he thinks that all he has to do is move to Hollywood to start his career as an actor.
This whole thing, Madison, this whole thing is his audition reel. Don't you get that? What don't you get about that?
What character is he trying to play? Is he trying to be like on Dawson's Creek?
That's, Moody's point more fittingly.
I know because there's like I could see like slapstick in there, but And this is again, I have been very unkind this episode. This is the episode that's gonna be my like get into heaven audition tape, and I'm not gonna get it because he's just not attractive enough to be a Hollywood star. I'm sorry.
He's also just not a good actor.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
He's a gay man pretending to be a straight man and he's failing at it. So
Truly, like that pillow wall he built could not have been bigger.
I've never had anyone build a pillow wall quite that high between them and me before.
And you've dated some gay men.
Yes, I have. And elsewhere, listen, when you're at the lake, babe, when you go to the lake, babe, it's not cheating if you just kiss him on the cheek, babe. Okay, babe.
Drunk fun. It's just drunk fun.
It's just drunk fun at the lake and we eat breakfast in bed, babe, with scrambled eggs and the saddest breakfast you ever gotten,
In
babe.
her jeans. Breakfast in bed in jeans.
After she was scrubbing his sick ass bathtub.
Get back into bed. I know you've already put your jeans on and began cleaning my house.
The amount of times this man says babe, I'm just really I'm gonna count next time.
Shay and Catie need to get help together because
100%.
they both seem to think that making out, drunken making out with literally anyone is just like, you might as well be playing The Sims or something. It's just like a fun way to pass the time.
But alas, you can't do that when you're engaged.
I had a question. What color do you think Shay's hair was before it turned white? It's hard to picture him with any other color hair, huh?
Probably like a light brown.
I think it was like a red. I think he was a ginge.
Never have I met a ginge with that much BDE confidence, okay? He was not a ginge.
Where did this come from? How did this? I would kill to see Shay's origin story.
Me too.
Like, how did this man get to be how he is? Why is he the things that he is?
I want to know, but I also don't want to know.
Like,
Anyway, Rosh and Mallory are a love story for our time.
they
I
are, and he's kind of hot now.
no, but I am concerned for their friends because her friend who picked them up pulled up to the airport with a car that said USA back-to-back World War champs.
And Mallory literally called it out, laughed about it, and explained it. And I was like, that is something that if I saw that, I would not acknowledge on camera
Big yikes.
or even in general. That would upset me.
I would, you know what really kills me is I would love to go up to that woman and say, what was the cause of both of those world wars? What was the origin of the US's involvement in those wars?
Well, wasn't one of them Hitler? Honestly, I
Hitler.
don't know my history. I can't get into this. I didn't pass the AP test. I don't want to talk.
Okay.
It's just embarrassing.
Okay. The point is, I bet you and I know with our limited knowledge an insane amount more than that woman who plastered that on her car.
Yeah, I think the friends are an issue. I think her having four dogs is an issue.
Oh God. Anybody with four dogs is an
But did you
issue.
see at the end the way he hugged that dog?
That was really cute. He
I
seems just like so nice.
What I wouldn't give to be that dog in that moment and have him just wrap his arms around me with reckless abandon and reckless abandon. Just and then also when he was holding up that pink sweater that he bought for their unborn child that they've never discussed even having,
And
I
she
was
doesn't
like,
want.
that she doesn't want, I would be like, okay, I gotta give this man a kid. Like I have
Ah,
no, it's like it's written in the stars. You can't not give that man a baby. Look at him.
what if it's a boy?
I know. I think he'd be okay with it though. It'd still get the dog stuffed animal.
Yeah,
He loves her so much.
so much.
Has any man ever loved a woman more than that? I was gonna say, I think your husband loves you.
My husband. We were like
Absolutely.
walking with the baby the other day, just like to the park and back, and he goes, I'm so happy with you. And I was like,
Why?
I'm gonna cry.
Did anyone forget to tell him that you're a little bitch? Like, how has he not picked that up in the 2+ years you've been married?
3+. Thank you.
Like, he knows you're a little bitch.
Not to him.
That's not what he told me.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I think that it rivals. Like that is crazy. He's obsessed with her, and I'm like a little jealous.
I just think it's really sweet, you know?
But I feel like he could be obsessed with me if he wanted.
You're too skinny for him. He likes them not skin.
I just so I found out that Turkey has a very unstable government.
Oh, were you considering moving there? Or you
Yeah,
wanted Mallory to move there?
yeah, remember I wanted Mallory to move there.
Yeah.
I was telling my boyfriend, like, I don't know why she doesn't just move there. And he's like, I really think I should be watching the show with my boyfriend because I think he'd have valuable input. He's like, Turkey's economy sucks.
You want to talk about an unstable government, though?
I know. And now he's in Alabama.
Like,
Oh,
yikes. That's worse for him, honestly.
I can't
Because
wait to
he's
watch
got
that.
friends who are fans of the deportations. So,
I think this is the couple I'm most excited to watch.
we also then got what's her bucket with her friend, the prophetess.
I thought she was a prophet.
I did too, but I guess not.
Well, I guess she was waiting for an answer from God, and God was a little too busy, so she had to enlist the help of a more powerful prophet. Like, she had to go to the next level.
Yeah. And she's now going to go to Nigeria.
Yes, because the God spoke to the prophets in through the geese squawk. God was busy, so he sent some geese to squawk at these ladies, and the geese
Geese
squawk.
literally scare the shit out of me.
They do. They're very loud.
And aggressive.
Okay, but little did we know they're actually sending us messages from God, so we should really listen to them more.
No thanks.
So the geese told her to go to Nigeria to see her man, who she clearly hates everything about and wants to make him
Wants to change
everything
all
about
of
him.
that. Yep.
She's gonna give him a makeover. She's gonna miscongeniality him, or she's all that. So she's all that.
Yeah.
She says he's gonna be a model when she's through with him. So, but she's only
Here.
gonna be in Nigeria for 10 days. I don't think she can do all those things. I don't think she can do a hair transplant, braces, chemical peels, all like clear up his acne in 10 days.
She can get the ball rolling.
She can. She can make all the appointments. He just has to follow through. So we'll put a pin in that one.
Do we have anybody else?
We did. We had Paolo and Thomas. Paola and Thomas.
Oh yeah. Gosh, he really just did nothing to prepare for her arrival.
I think that's a bit.
Do you?
I do. I don't think any man in his right mind would not buy a kitchen table for his girlfriend or his fiance.
You know, I would love to also think it's a bit, but like I dated some guys who did some really weird shit, like in all seriousness. So I bet that it's real.
But you didn't date a man who didn't have a kitchen table.
I might have. I don't remember.
He's too old. How old are these people? I know he's 10 years younger than
Oh,
her.
he's like 31. No, he's way too old to be
Yeah.
living
That's
this
why I
way.
think like this he really didn't have one, but I think that the producers were like, this is gonna be your guys' thing. Every couple needs a controversy. If they don't have one, they don't get any episodes. Look at that. Remember that Devin girl?
Yeah, you might be right.
And the way he's like fighting with her, I just don't think he's selling it enough. But
We'll
then I'm
see.
also confused. She's like, I love LA, like I love it here, like I love the palm trees. She's from Brazil. Like they don't have like the same like they don't have hot weather in Brazil.
It's probably hotter.
Yeah, yeah, maybe like muggy and stuff. So I'm excited for them. I'm excited about Mido and Debbie, even though I know that like, watching them is like saying that I'm okay with putting mentally unstable women on TV.
But we clearly are.
I don't know what I would do with myself if we didn't. If they didn't.
Amen.
I owe everything to them.
Yep.
I have some bad news. So, 90 Day Diaries, I don't remember anything except the scenes from for next week. And we learned that, remember that guy with no chin that was on drugs that got that girl pregnant? And her dad came to America for their wedding and he converted and he became a Muslim for her.
He relapsed.
You already knew?
I did.
How'd you know? Well,
I heard it on a different podcast.
that's why I shouldn't listen to those. But isn't that devastating?
That is really sad.
Like I thought they were so sweet together.
Citra was her name.
Citra, thank you.
And what was his name?
No idea.
Okay.
But I don't know, maybe they're trying to get their ticket
Sam?
last resort.
Does Sam sound correct?
Yeah. Could they be faking it?
No. I think he probably really relapsed.
The problem is these people just get used to like the surge in followers and attention, and then they like can't feed it. They can't keep up with it.
He also was just addicted to drugs before, so
No, but what I'm saying, well, I'm saying like maybe he's faking it to get a storyline to get back on reality
I don't
TV.
think that's happening. I think he just genuinely relapsed.
I just don't want to believe it. I'll watch 90 Day Diaries next week and then I'll know for sure.
Keep us posted.
Like if he really did relapse, he shouldn't be going on TV, even if he is just filming himself.
No.
Anyway, that was the week.
Quite a week.
Are you gonna rot tomorrow? There's a little bit of weekend left.
Nope, we're going to my in-laws' house.
Oh, okay. Well, you have fun with that.
Are you gonna rot?
I would like to. We have some shit to do around the house, and that's it. So hopefully there will be rotting.
Rot for us all.